Hi there friends, how are you? I'm very happy to meet you again on Easy English channel. I'd like first to thank you very much for your motivating comments. So keep encouraging me with your likes and shares. Responding to your request, today we are going to study the past perfect continuous or progressive. But before we start our lesson, let me remind you of the past perfect simple. As I told you in previous videos about this tense, the past perfect simple is used to talk about an action that came before another one in the past. For example, I had done my homework before I went to bed. So here, as you see, we have two actions that took place in the past. Action number one takes the form of the past perfect simple, which is had plus past participle of the verb. Action number two is simple past. I had done my homework before I went to bed. For more information, go back to the videos about the past perfect simple. Now, what is the difference between past perfect simple and past perfect continuous? Okay, so let's study these examples to see the difference. Example number one. Nabil had been teaching in that school for 10 years before he retired. Okay, so concerning the form, you have had plus been plus verb ing. Teach, ing. Had been, teaching. When the sentence is affirmative. When it is negative, we need hadn't or had not plus been plus verb ing. If you have a question, we start with the auxiliary had plus subject plus been plus verb ing question mark. So this is concerning the form. Let's shift to the use. Nabil had been teaching in that school for 10 years before he retired. So we have always the same idea as the past perfect simple. Two actions that took place in the past. One came before the other. But this time, action number one is continuous before the second action. That's why we have verb ing. Okay? What gives the ing form here is the duration for 10 years. So Nabil had been teaching for 10 years before he retired. Okay? So the first action is continuous because we have for 10 years. The second action, of course, is simple past. Okay? Example number two. I was exhausted because I had been working all day. Okay? So had plus been plus verb ing. Working. Okay, why the action is continuous here? Because we have all day, duration. Okay, good. Let's shift to the last example. They had been watching TV for an hour when the light went off. So here, the past perfect continuous is used to refer to an action that continued until another action took place. Okay, so the action here of watch is continuous because we have for an hour. Okay, then you have the second action, okay, is went off, which is simple past. Okay, so when you have duration, we need to use the past perfect continuous, which is had plus been plus verb ing form. I hope you understand both the form and the use of the past perfect continuous. Meet you soon. Thank you for watching.